G'day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Cats vs Port AFL 2025 Round 21 live stream here at GMHBA. This should be a thriller. So everybody get hyped for some more CJ Coast commentary. As now we're getting underway in 15 minutes at GMHBA Stadium in Geelong. Obviously, Jeremy Cameron aiming for an 100-goal season. Can he do it? Nobody knows yet. So, yeah. Great conditions. So, Geelong going to run out in a second. There's 14 minutes until the bounce down here at GMHBA Stadium. This should be good. Should be great. Should be a contested game of football. Obviously on KO. If you are watching, we have Brad Johnson, Dermot Breton, and Nick Del Santo talking in front of the Geelong banner, having a little bit of a chat on this beautiful Sunday in Melbourne. As here come the Cats, as they are running on to the GMHBA Stadium field. Here they come.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
They are now running out.
We're always on the ball.
Cameron Dynasty celebrating our regional clubs too. After the ball, please do it for you. So they've got no ins, no outs this week. So that's actually pretty shocking. As the ruck reached down, they go with Smith and Dangerfield in there. Myers on the bench. So late night Powers Rosie was out with Belfast.
It's always our ambition throughout the game to fight with all our might, because we're the mighty. And when the ball
but
is
last
bounced
week,
to
about
the final
11 goals, 22 disposals. What a game he did have, Jeremy Cameron, last week. Wow, Jeremy Cameron. So Martin is the sub again. Jackson is the sub for Port Adelaide. So, wow, 11 goals. I just can't. What a game he played. Last time someone scored 11 goals. Before that was Rewalt in round 10, 2014. Before that was Josh Kennedy, round 8, 2014. And now we've got Sportfan in.
G'day everyone, we are in for another CJ Coast stream in here for the pre-game, Geelong and Port Adelaide. This is going to be, people say it's going to be a one team game, but you never know, Port Adelaide could do a threat.
Yeah, that is true.
Because like Port Adelaide, I'll be honest, out of all the AFL teams, they do have one of the best GMHBA records, because I'm pretty sure last year they bet us last time we met them down in G-Town. And also Connor Rosie is a late out, if anyone didn't know, had some illness. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, so obviously Rosie was a late out as Geelong and as Port Adelaide are now on the pitch. Yeah,
but it'll be interesting. Hopefully we can grab the win. I'm really hoping, and hopefully Jezza can snag a few, because we need them on the road for 100.
Yep, alright. G'day, JD at the moment, and g'day, Jaden, the Crime Magician. Don't mind what you want me to call you. How are you guys going? There's 10 minutes on the dot till bounce now. This is going to be an absolute cracker, I think.
You never know. I feel like it could go to like end to end last quarter stuff where you need to play your best. It could potentially be next goal wins at the end of the day. And also, we're talking about close games, what about St Kilda and North Melbourne? Saints leading by 1 point at 3/4 time just before the fourth quarter's about to begin. Very low scoring game too.
Yeah, that is true. It is 29-30. Jaden, we were getting on Sport Fan at pre-game, half-time, 3/4 time, quarter time. So we'll just get little stoppage.
Maybe quarter time.
If you want, Whale. You can get on at those times, obviously.
Yeah, I'll probably get on at half time and maybe 3/4 time.
Depending on how the game is. You guys are not missing much, as we'll have another stream, Fremantle and Carlton, later tonight after this.
Oh, yeah.
But
Talking about Freo and Carlton.
I think Geelong and Adelaide did play each other earlier this season.
Yeah, and then Geelong, I think Chelsea kicked like 7 that day, and it was a competitive first half, but then Geelong just took away the points from Port Adelaide. I think it was a 76 point victory for the Cats last time these two sides met. Yeah, 76 points.
10, as Jezza obviously kicked a bag of
7
goals. You are correct.
And this is also I'm going to stop talking about Geelong after I make this statement.
Did you just get off the Bonds hat and now you're on the footy app with all the mud?
Oh, yeah. Wow. I think we're in this. Yeah. We're not far. But as I was saying before, yeah, the Omo, yeah. And now they're singing the song.
Yeah.
And now it's gone. Oh, as I was saying, last statement I'm going to make about Geelong is this is a very good chance to win today. And it is going to stop the gap between Hawthorn, as Hawthorn's really been following the Cats wherever they go based on points. Same as GWS. And GWS and Hawthorn, two teams who are a threat to the Cats losing. I definitely think this is a good opportunity for the Cats to get in the lead.
You're 3 seconds ahead of me, so it works perfectly.
That's fine with commentating and that.
AFL talks. G'day. You weren't here before, so I'll explain. We're getting people on a half-time, 3/4 time, quarter time, post-game, but not for long posts. Well, actually not for post-game because I'm going straight to Freo Carlton. And, yeah, so how good were the Lions last night, closing our top? Yeah, the Lions, they just absolutely shocked the Pies by 27 last night. What an absolute game that was for the Lions.
Right now, I think Brisbane last night, they proved why they're going to win. I think they're definitely a flag contender, and I think they've got definitely a good chance to win the flag.
Yeah, just like last 2 years, they have been in the grand final, but they did win the 2024 and lost 2023.
One of them.
To remember Collingwood, who they just beat last night.
I'll be honest, I think Brisbane are definitely threats to the competition.
After that game, Adelaide are top and Brisbane are only 2 points within the Pies.
Saying the Crows on top, and sorry to other Crows fans, but how do I say it? It just feels wrong to say.
The Crows, I'm giving all credit to the Crows. I predicted them 17th. A lot of people predicted them bottom 4. They've just come out with a huge.
Yeah, I predicted.
They're the top of the ladder, so just.
Right. When it comes to scoring, they are definitely a good side, but at the same time, I feel like they kind of got lucky because they just won when everyone kind of lost, and fair play to that. But how do I say it? I feel like when it comes to top 8 teams, I feel like they don't do the best job they can. For example, when they came down against Geelong at the home ground Adelaide Oval. Geelong easily just outsmarted them. So, especially in the second half. So, I thought the Crows, they could make the granny and they could make a run, but I don't think they have the experience to get over the line to the granny and hopefully win it for their sake.
Well, I guess you could be right as well. Adelaide are definitely going to want their payback for 2023. They've given it last year. They had a little bit of an off year, but now they're back. They are hungry for finals, and they are going to make it. So I think they're hungry for the premiership. They could do it.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll leave 1 minute before the footy begins. So,
Right. Well, I'll just put you off stage. I'll remove you.
yeah, but no, we've got time since I'm really hoping we get the win today. I'm really hoping.
Port will lose. Yep, I've tipped Geelong. I reckon they'll win by 45 at GMHBA.
We're not going to smash them. We're not going to smash them.
Yeah, but they've got their captain out now.
Oh, yeah, true, but still, I feel like Port Adelaide, they've got experience with us. And we've got Baz Lanker in the midfield. Come on, Baz, come on. Baz needs to have a big day if he wants to win the Brownlow now on.
So Port Adelaide last week, the reason why I think you're going to smash them, they lost by 98 to Adelaide.
Yeah, true. But, yeah,
No
I
offense
agree
to
with
Geelong,
that.
but I also do think Adelaide are a better team, as of right now. Maybe not in the finals,
Yeah, fair. But, I think it really depends. If you're talking about accuracy and constantly winning games, I think Adelaide are a better team. But when it comes to top 8 teams and big moments, I think Geelong clear. If you know what I mean.
Well, Adelaide haven't been given a chance.
Yeah, true. But if you look at the top 8 right now,
I will.
Geelong have bet every single team in the top 8 except one, that being the Brisbane Lions, so they absolutely smacked us. If you look at Adelaide, they couldn't beat Collingwood, they couldn't beat Geelong. Did they beat Brisbane? I can't remember.
Who?
They bet the
Adelaide.
Yeah, did they beat Brisbane? Yeah, Brisbane, Geelong, Brisbane they bet, Gold Coast they bet, Hawthorn they bet, Fremantle I'm pretty sure they bet, and GWS they bet. I get you won 5, you bet 5 out of the 7 other teams in the top 8, but Geelong, they almost bet, I don't know how to say it, this, not to mention, most of those wins were home games too. So, against the top 8 sides. But honestly, you never know when it comes in September. You can have a horrible end to the season and you can come into finals and prove everyone wrong. I definitely think Adelaide could go the whole way, potentially. Bailey Smith-Brownlow contender, I reckon, yeah, fair. I reckon he definitely could do it.
We've got the Crom Magician for a couple of minutes before the game.
I'll watch the camera.
Yeah, you don't have to. I don't mind what you do.
Sorry, it's just I've got stuff on my face. I'll turn my camera off.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll leave.
G'day, sport fans.
G'day,
everyone. We've got the coin toss. Here is
I'll leave now.
Alright, I'll put you down stage if you wanna. Alright, you can stay on for a couple of minutes if you want, Jaden.
Okay. I'll get the game up, but obviously I won't be in when I.
Yeah, but then I'll get you on quad time. I'll get everyone at the breaks if they want to come on. To be honest.
Yeah, all good.
So what are we wrong? Whale, please tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. What are we wrong? Country, GMHBA Stadium, Geelong versus Port Adelaide. So it should be a decent game. I don't think Port are going to win. But Geelong.
No, they won't.
That's a nice little jersey Geelong have got on the they've got all the teams at the bottom of it.
Have they? The Guernsey that the Cats are wearing today.
It's just their jersey, but then they've got a bunch of team logos on the bottom.
Oh yeah. I'll have a look at it now.
Sort of like the jerseys in the back of your setup.
Oh, yeah, I see
No.
it. Yeah, similar to the jerseys in the back of my setup. Hold on. There, back there. It feels like a Port home game, but anyway.
Kelly Underwood has to commentate Channel 7 games. Well, that's a bad call. Alrighty, so bounce down here at GMHBA Stadium. Geelong are going to the left of the screen. Port
Are
are
you
going
on
to
KO?
the right. I'm on KO, yeah.
Yeah, same.
As the bounce is going to be redone. Up is Sweet, who wins the ruck. High kick. 1-on-1. As Guthrie almost got hands on it. Now it's Bailey Smith. Kicks it down to centre forward. Cameron tried to get a hand on it. Now Port Adelaide are running away here. Kick is perfect. An easy mark. I couldn't tell who it was. Sent to the top of the goal square. Georgiades was under it. It's going to roll out for a boundary throw in. As the live scores in Saints North Melbourne is 44-41. As out from Blitzars, are they going to rush it through for a point? No chance on goal. No, it's gone through. So obviously there you saw that Ollie Wines tried to do all he could, just did not work. As Stewart, big kick off hands, going to roll out.
You should have seen my stream last night. I had like 40 in.
What do you stream? Collingwood Brisbane.
Collingwood Brisbane, yeah.
Is Coast Club in? What's like that? What are the big names?
He was in for a little bit. Nah, there wasn't big names. There was
but 40 views is still a lot. It doesn't really matter who of the
but
names
the only people that I knew were like knew personally were like Coast Club and AFL Talks was in there for a bit.
It's fair enough. Is going to go out again for another boundary throw in. Fair bit of stoppages. Start here.
You're probably delayed for me compared to me by like a second or two.
Yeah, probably. This ball is thrown in. Blitzars won the hit out. Not going to matter. Wines got it out of the tackle. Here's Blitzars again. Hands off to Holmes, who's running away pace here. Takes a bounce. Gets the hands off to Bailey Smith. Back to Holmes, who sends it inside the 450 for the Cats. That is a big kick to Stengel. Dangerfield got under it in the end, but he couldn't mark. Now it's Stengel. Gets the hands off to Max Holmes, who started this play, and he is going to finish it.
There we go.
Geelong have their first.
First of the Arvo. Geelong hit first blood. Max Holmes did really well to start off the play, and look at the sprinting Max Holmes. You know how fast he can go.
Exactly. He's one of the fastest in the comp.
That's why he's won a grand final sprint in the past.
Very good coast-to-coast Geelong.
And that's what Geelong are going to do all day. They're going to try and counter-attack as much as they can with the Port Adelaide easy sloppy turnovers.
Because I think if this game starts to get bad, it is late, but a lot of people will be swapping over to North Saints, which is only 3 points in it, 44-47 in the third term.
Yeah.
Sport fan will be happy about that one. I sent you the link. As Jaden's a little bit of a temporary guest, obviously he can stay on at halftime, quarter time. I'll let him on for another few minutes. He's doing good. As Butters goes kick. So it's going to be a free kick. The person taking it is McEntee, who goes short. Too easy. Who's that? Is that? I believe it is Willem Drew. No, it's Jordan Sweet. Sorry. It's Jordan Sweet. Kicks 4 goals, 1 this season. This is to give Port Adelaide the lead by a point. Sweet from 51 is coming back. Oh, just did make the distance, just didn't have the accuracy. Hit the post, apparently. There's now Geelong. This is where they're quick. Dempsey to Holmes.
Oh, David Roden. David Roden, the goal umpire. How about that? David Roden, the goal umpire for this match.
Now it's Lawson Humphreys. Boy from WA goes short to Baslenka. Easy kick to Manor. Sean Manor, who can take a bit of time here. Goes up the line. Sean Manor. Oh, Aaliyah almost pushed him onto that. Couldn't tell who it was, but it's going to be a boundary throw in. Aaliyah, good physicality. Alrighty, so it's blitz halves out to Baslenka. Couldn't get a proper disposal. Sweet Drew. And he put Adelaide go. Butters just couldn't pick it up. Couldn't keep his hands on it properly. It's another ball up in the middle. In the centre square. So you can see it's a decent crowd here. GMHBA today. It looks like a little bit of a nice quick snap there. Lawson Humphreys. Good hands. As it's out. Blitzarves couldn't mark. Out from close. Stewart's inside the 450 for Geelong. Hands on it, and now it's close again. Uses his right boot. Finds up Manor easily. Oh, my bad. I misclicked. As Humphreys couldn't mark. Smith. Humphreys sends it to the hot spot. 2-on-1. Aaliyah got hands on it. Couldn't mark. That's a great tackle. And now it's Neil. Hands off to Manor. Fumbled a little bit. He's going to get the kick on his right boot out to close who couldn't mark. And now it's Manor again. Got it out. It's now put Adelaide clearance. It's a bad kick. Out in the full. Looks like a drop punt, banana snap, whatever you want to call it. They're going to take their time here, Geelong. The coning. Goes to Humphreys. Sends it inside the 450 for Geelong. Strong hands. Perfect from Mark O'Connor. As he's going to try to kick this one from around 45-50. Mark O'Connor. G'day, AFL Talks.
G'day.
It's Mark O'Connor. 45. He's absolutely heaved it. Is he going to go through for a goal? No. Post.
Nah.
So 7-2. 1-1-7.
Farrell will kick it in for Port.
You guys are behind, right?
I'm on KO.
Yeah, but I'm on KO as well.
I'm gonna get on KO.
As it's out. Send long.
I would be able to watch. I would be able to watch this on 7, but because it's a Port game, and I live in Adelaide, but I chose to watch it on KO. It'll be on 7 here though.
As Mark Blitzarves is going to take this from the boundary.
Tight against the pocket.
As it's centered. Oh, almost a mark. As it's rolled.
Jaden, your stream did well last night. 1,500 views.
Yeah, I know. I just wasn't expecting that. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I just skipped forward on KO because I was behind.
Who's this? 23 for Port.
As now it's big kick out. Port defensive clearance as Humphreys got it out of the tackle. O'Connor got hands on it. Gang tackled, ball up. As obviously at the 10-minute mark, I might, depending, probably not, but I might get you guys off. Because I've promised people to give them on the breaks, not here. But it's all good. I'll probably keep you guys on if you want.
What minute are you up to right now?
13:55, ball up. Now it's counting down again.
Oh, okay.
As hit out one from Jordan Sweet. Atkins got the hands off. Touch from Brad Close. Clear Burgoynes. Running onto this. It's a good kick out of the tackle from Liddy. As It's going to be a ball up. Guthrie could not get it out at all. This is Humphreys. Ball up. What could have been a high tackle there. Obviously, it is a ball up instead.
I think I'm in sync now.
Here we go. Atkins. It's going to be a ball up.
Jeez, the Saints game's close.
Yeah, this is a good game so far.
North Melbourne are competing. North Melbourne are competing really well.
52-48 in the other game. That's all. Brilliant sprint from Holmes. Kick smothered. Now it's Bailey Smith. Sends it to the hot spot. Bouncing ball. It is Dangerfield on his left. Brilliant dribbling snap.
Oh, look at
Geelong
that.
lead by 2 goals.
What a goal.
Geelong fans are really up and about after that.
On as well. I got both the games on.
Nice.
Weird timing for this round, like a 1:40 p.m. game and then 3:15.
Yeah, all of the games, like there's not going to be one game separate from each other because this is on at the same time and the Freo game is going to be on at the same time as this.
Yeah. I'm so concerned for the Hawks. I don't think we're going to make finals, honestly.
Hey,
You guys played well versus
that-
Adelaide. You guys put up a fight to the whole game.
Genuinely,
No, but we played good in the first
That's-
quarter, and then after that we just
I was going to
did
say
bad.
the first quarter was elite. I was like, oh, I want to go
That's it.
home.
Stanley sends it long. Aaliyah just couldn't get his hands on it as he almost took the mark, just dropped it as he does get that possession outside 50. Grind Myers, strong mark. Now he's going to not going to waste any time, but he's going to take his time instead. Uses his right boot, sends it inside the 450. Atkins juggled it, has taken the mark. Is he going to go back here? Looks like he is. So this is going to be Tom Atkins.
I feel like North and St Kilda's going to be game of the round, to be honest.
Probably. As Tom Atkins goes short. Jezza almost. He just couldn't get the mark. There's another ball up. Holmes got wrapped. There's Jeremy Cameron.
Wait, have West Coast only won one game? I thought they've won 2.
He is leading the comp by 18 goals. They're going.
Yeah.
Got it out. Holmes evades one. Sends it to Dempsey. Couldn't
West
take
Coast.
the mark.
Did you see that?
Big clearing kick. Who's going to get this? It's going to be tapped out off the hands of Ollie Lord. Boundary throw-in. As the Saints have
Oh
extended
my
their
god,
lead.
the odds for West Coast versus Adelaide so bad. $15 to 1.
Oh, yeah, of course. Is that next week?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Both of our teams have got
West Coast have the toughest fixture ahead.
the
West
top 2
Coast,
teams.
yeah, our fixture is impossible, bro. We've got Adelaide, then we've got the Bulldogs at Marvel. I think we're going to lose by 300 points, and that's not even a joke.
We're versing
Exactly.
Collingwood. We're cooked. We have to verse Brisbane and Collingwood.
That's a bad kick. Out on the full. Port are going to have a big chance here. Sends inside the 450 to the hotspot. Tom Stewart almost took the defensive mark. He couldn't do it in the end. Juggling ball. McEntee got hands on it. It's Holmes. Gets it out. Lord got tackled by a couple. Wow.
That was Jack Henry, not Holmes.
I reckon it's going to be Adelaide and Collingwood grand final.
I would love that to happen because my brother goes for Collingwood, so.
Yeah, that'd be a good grand final. That's off. Burgoyne. Brilliance. As now it's Wines. Hands off. That is brilliant play from Port Adelaide. That is perfect. A handball chain.
Nugget
Hands up with Joe Berry who kicks the goal.
Joe Berry, hasn't he been the sub all year?
Yeah, I swear.
Jack Martin's a sub.
For
Yeah, but who's the
Geelong.
sub support?
The sub for Port Adelaide is
Barry, I
going
reckon.
to be
Barry just kicked the
Hugh
goal.
Jackson. It's Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson. Yeah.
Oh, now the Saints are just pulling it away from North.
What's the scores now?
It's 58 to 48. It's a set shot for St Kilda.
We'll see if it's going to be a goal here. The little score updates on KO. So that's a good thing about it. As I don't know if you guys care or not. Oh, it's a point. I don't know if you guys care or not, but I might either. I don't know. I might move you to the backstage in a minute and get you back on at quarter time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
As hands off. That's brilliant from Tom Stewart, who's going to get the possession of the AFL football off the Blitzarves. He was hot. He got the kickoff. Mongrel floater. As now they safe with it. Liddy, hands off. Didn't work. Here go the Cats. Close. Hands off to Stengel. Stengel, who's got an open track and goal, has missed and left.
Cardi would be at the game too.
As I'll see, I'm going to drag you guys off now. Thanks for being on. I'll probably get you guys on again in the second quarter.
Right.
Quarter time.
Alright, so
In a minute. Alright. Alrighty, so Burgoyne sends it long. By the way, people in backstage, entertain yourself in the private chat, in the studio chat. I can see your camera. As a Stengel! Again to the left. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
No. Get
Oh no, the aura farm is crazy. Ken Hinkley, this is his last season as Port Adelaide coach. Turnover quickly, is it? Still with Port. Kick away, Liddy. Not 15, play on. Here goes Boak. Humphreys picks it off perfectly. It's now Lawson Humphreys. Going to send it long to the hotspot. Geelong have the numbers, but that is a good mark by the one and only Lachlan Jones. I couldn't care less. As it's sent to the wing. Oh! It's high tackle, high contact from Tom Stewart. Zach Butters is going to be taking the free kick. Here goes Butters. Short kick to Burgoyne. Oh, sorry, I've ignored your chat. Do you have FC25? Yes. Orange team, GWS. So yeah, send me the link. I'm not sure. I think we're at big capacity right now. I'll see. Brilliant evading. That's an absolute stab kick to Liddy, who couldn't take the mark. Now it's Baslenka. Got it out. Boundary throw in. She lost his headband. Baslenka. Yeah, it's definitely got it off. One of the most notable things. Is now it is going to be a boundary throw in. Hit out one by Port Adelaide Blitzarves. Out. Now it's Burgoyne. High kick. Who's up? Almost to Coning. Couldn't take the mark. And now it's a bouncing ball. Inside the Port Adelaide 450. Right foot. Banana from Ollie Lord is to the left. So it's another point for Port Adelaide. So if you're watching on KO, the commentators are Dwayne Russell, Dermot Breton, Brad Johnson, and Nick Del Santo. That's almost a big mark from Dempsey. He couldn't just hold it in. Oh. That's crazy. Ball up. One by Blister. Beautifully. Now it's Bailey Smith. Kick. Perfect and long. Almost a mark for danger. Just couldn't keep it in. Now it's Shannon Neal. Got it out of the tackle. Not properly, is it? Holding the footy. Somehow. Kick away. Bouncing ball. Georgiades is onto this. Right foot snapping dribbler. Cut off by Stewart. Rolling out for about just went out for a boundary throw, and now Saints are kicking away as they lead by 23. Lawson Humphries is the most disposals on ground, followed by Smith and Ollie Wines. There's Blitzarves. One hit out. Got out to Bailey Smith. Hand pass, rolling out, boundary throw. CJ Coast over BT. Maybe. When I'm older. I'm over Kelly Underwood though. Like, her commentating was still horrible against the West Coast, for Melbourne West Coast yesterday. Now it's Burgoyne out. Drew to the hot spot! Well done, Ollie Lord, who has taken the Port Adelaide's, I think, first mark inside 50. So, Ollie Lord, that is very well done, and he's got a chance to get it within 1 point here at GMHBA Stadium in Geelong. This will be his 9th goal of this 2025 AFL Premiership season. Steps up, Ollie Lord. Kick is true. It is. Back to 1 point. Two 4-16 to 2-3-15. As Ollie Lord, that set shot is perfect. Hit out one. Big rolling ball with Bailey Smith. Couldn't get a touch on it. But is out. Wines! This is pure play from Port Adelaide. Brilliant shot from Jed McEntee. Did miss those. Now it's all tied up. Holmes taking the kick out. Great kick to Tom Stewart. Pinpoint as Stewart sends it long. Dangerfield, strong hands. As now hands off to B. Smith. Sends it up the ground. Here goes Geelong. Just dropped by Neal. And now it's Aaliyah. Shanking ball. As now it's Myers into the pocket. Stengel, good hands. Alrighty. So Tyson Stengel. Wrong scoreboard. Has kicked 24 goals, 19 behinds this season. Has been a great player for the Catters. Here goes Tyson Stengel. On an angle. Could not work its way back. Hold on, I'm going to read that in a minute, Henson family. We need to start the CJ Coast movement on every AFL pass on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Place for the space to spam. Make CJ Coast commentate until I notice you. Alrighty. As now, hands away. Here go the Port Adelaide power. Kick into His teammate's bum as it's Smith off to Myers. Jeremy Cameron is going to get the free kick. He's kicked 69 goals this season. And it's going to be 50 metres. It's a good mark. He's just been punched in the head, looks like. Yeah, it is. So that's horrible for the defence of Port Adelaide's. Jeremy Cameron, easy goal. That's his 70th. So, well done, Jeremy Cameron. So he took a good mark. '70th of the season. As kick out long inside the 454 Port Adelaide. 2 easy for Jack Henry. Kick long. Couldn't be marked by danger. Here's Alia. Sends it long. So centre half forward. Well, actually the half forward flank because Georgiades, who's been great for Port this season, takes a good mark. Kick long. It might roll through. Mitch Georgiades. Just to the right. Geelong lead by 5. I think that is always Mullen, is it? Or am I just dumb? No, wrong player. Jack Bowes. It's now kick back to Tom Stewart. Well, Tim Taranto, he already is one of the best midfielders. Not the, definitely not the. And he is a great player. If he wasn't on a good team, he would be better. I don't think he'll be as good as Nick Dacos, though, or some of those stars, or the Bont. As it's sent, easy mark for Stengel. Good mark. As the tackle definitely affected his kick there. Here goes the power. As short kick is perfect. No mark. Now it's Stewart. Mops up perfectly. Hands off to Watkins. Gets the kick away. Could not work as good as he wished it to. Wines off to... That's a good goal. Hands off to Ollie Wines, who absolutely drills the finish. Sorry, not Ollie Wines. That is not Ollie Wines. What am I saying? What I was meant to say is that Will Lawrence kicked a really good goal there. So Lawrence has absolutely just bulleted it from Fitty. Port Adelaide take the 1-point lead. Oh, my bad. My bad, small fan. I accidentally got you up. Or Rafinha is the best words. So now it's out close. Sport fan, are you liking the commentary? Am I on point with you? Put that in private chat. As South Humphreys uses his right boot. Kick wasn't good. As somehow stayed in play. It stayed in play all the way as it's close. Sends it inside the 50 for the Cutters. Bouncing ball. As Wines out. Still with Port Adelaide somehow. Lawrence got the hands on that, and now here goes the pair. Bouncing. Sent long. Dangerfield. Oh, not Dangerfield. DeConing. Now it's Stewart. Holmes. To Stanley. Hold on, I'll answer that in a second. As kick from Humphreys, spoilt by Lerolia. Probably Chris Judd. That's who I bring. Chris Judd, Cousins, McGovern. Just McGovern and Barras in the back line, then Judd and Cousins to help out the midfield, and we're good. And we've got to stop our injuries. There's now Atkins, and now it's Holmes. Big kick inside the 450 to the top of the square. Cameron almost took that mark. That's a great tackle from Stengel. It's a free kick for High. As good mark. Sent to the hot spot. Matter. Oh! He's kicked it on the siren, Matter. Umpire's call is no goal. Yeah, fair enough. So it's all tied up 23 apiece here at GMHBA Stadium at quarter time. What a game.
We're not going to start. We'll probably win every game this year, but I think we're going to lose to Sydney.
Never mind. So no. If we take current players. Wait, hold on. I read that wrong. I thought you meant West Coast players. In that case, I'll probably put T. Lockett in the forward line. Ablett Jr. and then McGovern, definitely. If we had those three, our team would be the best in the AFL. But yeah, if current again, I'll take probably I'll probably take Nick Dacos. Yeah, so that will probably be it. So, what a game we have in our hands. Now we've got score time.
I wanna. How many minutes do we have? Okay, just
I was
before
trying
we
to get
begin
you
our
on before, but you were talking to someone.
I was talking to a mate of mine. What was I saying? Did you hear?
So one of the times when I got you on, you were saying stuff about soccer. Rafinha.
Yeah, we're talking about Ballon d'Or, and it was the next one.
And then the next one was about how you're going to lose to Sydney.
Oh, did you hear my friend?
No, I just heard you yapping.
Yeah, I said, Rafinha's probably going to win the Ballon d'Or, and we're probably going to lose to Sydney. So anyway, that's what I was saying before. I've got 2 minutes. What I'm going to say is, honestly, Port Adelaide, they've surprised us in the first quarter, but Geelong, they are known for a bit of a slow quarter. As we saw against Richmond, they were only beating them by 14, when they could have been beating them by much more. But hey, that's all good. Geelong got 3 quarters to prove everyone, or prove Adelaide that they are going to do their job here. But I'll be honest, Port Adelaide have surprised us. The main thing I want to say is that was a goal. That was a goal by far. That was a goal. I'm not sure what the umpires are going about. Sure, look at the reviewing system. Look at the ARC or whatever you call the reviewing system, score review. Because I believe that was a goal. And I would like to, if that cost us the game, I'm gonna make my actually no, I'm not gonna make any bets, but seriously, that is a goal.
Yeah, that is true. Was my commentary like on point with your time, or delayed, or in front?
It was I was talking to my mate, so I didn't listen. I was listening to my mate instead, but this quarter I'll see.
Yeah, you'll see this quarter as well.
But I'm so annoyed with that. At least Jez has kicked a goal so far today, but we're not finding him. It's so annoying.
Jezza got ripped off with his head knock. He took a mark and then he just got absolutely bulleted.
Yeah, there's no need for the punch in the head. That's a bit unnecessary, to be honest.
As St Kilda lead by 16. It is still a close game.
Yeah, that's true. Did you see how Max Holmes is absolutely cooking on the field today?
Yeah. Here's the replay, Sean Manor. I reckon Rafinha's been the best, but Dembele should win it.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be talking. We shouldn't be talking about soccer on the footy stream.
Yeah, nah. It's all good. It's
It's
a big night. If CJ close commentary is after this, we've got the Freo vs Carlton game at Optus Stadium.
Yeah, well, you can probably kick me off now.
Alrighty,
if you want.
Enjoy the commentary, enjoy the game. I'll be
back.
Alrighty, so quarter 2 here at GMHBA Stadium. He's go. Bounce down. Blitzar's going to win it. Sweet. Hands off. As Butter's got a fingertip on it. Holmes ducked into that tackle there. As who's running onto this? It is Bose, who couldn't grab it. As now he put out like go. Kick short into the middle. Good mark for Willem Drew. Turns and goes. Just too easy. There's Dempsey. Gets the hands off to Lawson Humphreys, who goes short to Stengel. Easy mark. Gonna take his time. Kicks it to the half forward flank. Aaliyah. Just there is now the North Melbourne vs St Kilda game with only 10 points. If you guys care. Here's Aaliyah. Sends it long. High ball boundary throw in. George Wardlaw has just scored an easy goal. Well, I don't know if it was easy, but it was good. Exactly 1 minute into this second quarter. Are we? My carriage just lagged out. Is that just me? Sorry about that, guys. He's now. Okay, he's back on it. As here's Stengel. Kick high to the hotspot. Dangerfield got the hands on it. He couldn't mark. Here's Bailey Smith. Tries to get the fend off. Could not work. Holding the footy. As short kick to Fudge, hold on. I've got to get this guy's name. He's getting the ball and I don't know who he is. So Burn Jones out, boundary throw. So when I said short two, that was actually Joe Berry. Alright. Now what's up? Boundary throw in. Here at GMHBA Stadium on a beautiful Sunday in Melbourne, in Geelong, in Victoria. Is hit out one by Blitzarves. Cameron got tackled without the ball. No free was called. Now Boak. Kick on his right boot up the line. Almost strong hands from Lord. Did not work out. Here's Holmes. Sends it. That is a perfect kick to Wally Dempsey, who just takes the mark easily. Hattie's shanked it. Kick across the ground. It was a bit of a mongrel. Is short. Boak goes into the back line again. They're just going to take things slow here, Port Adelaide. Or are they? Kick up the line. Shouldn't have done that. It was a bad decision for Port Adelaide. It's an advantage for Geelong. Here's Bailey Smith. Gets their hands over the top to Manor. Goes short. Perfect kick to Blitzarves, who goes to Bose. Into the pocket. Dangerfield. Hands off to Jezza. Too easy. This is brilliant from Geelong. Too easy. Jeremy Cameron. As now it's Berry who gave away the free kick. Short kick to Bailey Smith. Easy mark taken. Goes short. It's a free kick for Geelong. Kick across to O'Connor. As here Geelong go. Kick to Dangerfield, who couldn't mark. Boak hands, and now Port Adelaide are going to clear it up the line. Sent long. Up is Lord. Couldn't take the mark. And now here goes Port Adelaide. Here's Burn Jones. Got the hands off. Smothered. Holmes. Right for dribbling. Snap to Manor, who got it off his boot. Perfect to Bose, who's going to go back on this set shot. Jack Bose. He's got a record of 11 goals, 1-1-1.1. So it's been a good season for Jack Bose. here at Geelong Football Club. Kick looks good. It is straight through the middle. Geelong have their 5th. I packed Timmy Cahill. Cold. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's really raining down heavily here in Perth. Or at least in my area. So, great kick from Jack Bowes. Let's go second and a quarter to Geelong Cats. Wines got the touch. It was free kick. Kick long. Mark wasn't taken as great smother. So here we go. Neil got the hit out. I got a really bad. Yeah, can DM. I don't mind if you want to DM me it or not. Whatever suits you, dude. As Kane Farrell takes the kick out is absolutely horrible. Atkins, easy mark. Hinkley is very disappointed in that. Just picks up his phone. He's about to ring somebody. Is short from Atkins. Sean Matter, who did get probably, I think, robbed off a goal. So, Sean Matter, this is for his first of his day. Sean Matter, the wind is taking it back, is it? No. There's here, Port go. Kick short to Berry. Free kick to him. So, free kick for Berry, who sends it long to the hot spot inside Port Adelaide's 450. Holding the man, free kick. I think, is it? No, it's the free kick for Geelong instead. Here's Dempsey. No, that's the Coning, sorry. I always get them mixed up. It's going to be a ball up, is it? Yep. Because now it's Bailey Smith. Just got the kick away as it is going to roll out. I'll check my DMs. Henson family. Is that going to be ball? That looks decently bad. To be honest, it stands out. Here's Neil. So it's hit out one. Ball up again. Sorry about that. Bit of an AFK break. I'm back. As here, Paul go. Hands away. Drew couldn't get onto it. Atkins. And ball up. Ball up. One out from Stanley. Another ball up. Out. Here's Baslenka. Couldn't get it out. Out. Smith. Ball up. Poke. Good kick. Great goal. Travis Boak. Bounce down. Out. Soccer. There's Ben Jones. There's now Holmes. Pounces. Sends it inside the 450. That's out of the full. That is bad. Here's Holmes. Sends it into the hot spot. Oh, danger. Almost. Boundary throw in. There's Stanley out. Ball up. No, just got it out. Snapping ball. Here's Jeremy Cameron. Here is Jeremy. Cameron has missed. Alrighty. That was bad. Bit short, but as Geelong lead by 9. Rolling ball. Here's Dempsey. Evade. Liddy sends it. Almost bows. Couldn't mark, and here's Dangerfield. Picks it up. Goes over his head. That was horrible. Go up. There's Burgoyne. Bouncing away. There's Blitzarves. Smothered. It's now here. Geelong have another chance. Sullivan. Henry. And short. A short ball. Close. Elite. Is it 72-69 in North West Geelong? Close with the set shot. Miss. As it's out, short. Dangerfield. Out to Myers. Another miss. Bad accuracy from the Cutters so far. As there's Myers. He just missed. He gets his redemption arc. His redemption goal. There it is. Brian Myers. So now it's a 17-point lead. Is out. Here goes Wines over the top. Downfield 3. Ollie Wines. He looks hurt. As now it's Port's time to shine. McEntee inside the 50 into the pocket. Stewart mark. And the Saints have won by 9. Out. Williams. Burn Jones couldn't stick it. My bad for no commentary meeting. Oh, great smother. Drew. Short. Horrible. Myers. As smother. Liddy out. Lawson Humphreys. Sends it long and here's danger. Goes from 60. Big kick to the top of the goal square. Stanley. He's going to get the free kick, I think. And he gets the hands off to Jezza. Strong goal. He's just so good. Jeremy Cameron. That's his third. On his hunt for 100 goals. Just too good. Humphreys. It's a Geelong free kick. 2020 Dusty or 2025 day cost? Far out. Depends. I'd say probably Dusty. because he had more experience. But if Dacos finishes the year with the brilliant final series and Norm Smith, it could be Dacos. But Dusty as of right now. Hi. Good man, because it's so long. Great tackle from Stanley. Always a Mullen miss. AFL Finals, Dusty or 2025 Day Finals, Dusty. He won like 3 Norm Smiths or something. The Golden Finals, one of them at least. Jeremy Cameron lurking to the pocket. You pull up. It's big hand pass. Right tackle, Aaliyah. Burgoyne. Short kick is perfect. Yeah, Finals Dusty is just him. I'm about to finish eating, guys, by the way. Sent long. Georgiades tried to leave, didn't work. Boke. Pull up. So, what's hilarious? Maybe not the GOAT, but one of the best midfielders ever. He's going to win Brownlow, Harley. It's short. Easy mark for Cameron. And here is Jezza going for number 4. Kick is true. And it's good there. Jeremy Cameron. Brilliant. As there goes the siren. Halftime. GMHBA Stadium. Cats by 5 goals. Wowee. As Freo Carlton starting in 40 minutes. As yeah, it is halftime. A way to maybe get more views is viewer interactions. I had a few people on. I do not know where they went though. That could be an option at one point.
Pain gets between you and the squad. Get Voltaren Pain Relief Gel 12 hourly. The clinically proven medicated gel reduces inflammation at the source, penetrating the skin 3 times faster and providing long-lasting pain relief, keeping you in the game. From the big dogs, Johnson takes a big one with both hands, to the big mouths. There's only one fix. Big Hutch for Big Mac and Tender.
So
We were just chatting, and we think we found the perfect job for you on Super.
alrighty, we're gonna get up for the first time this game. I don't know where Sport Fan went. I can do AFL 26. Not this train, but next train. At half time if you guys want. Alright, time to get water from my fridge, chat. Lock it in. And now time to sit back down. Even more locked in. Everyone pumped for Freo Carlton? Hope you are. I am. Definitely. I am. I think it's going to be a good game. So, yeah. Is anyone's KO legit like on 4K? Like it says that for you guys on this corner. It's 4K. Imagine as a comeback. That would be wicked. That would be wicked. Cristiano Ronaldo. That would be wicked. So, get excited. Everybody. No, they're both against West Coast. But what tackle is better? Morris. Well, Tom Brown because of the situation, but Morris's was more classy. But Tom Brown's was technically more important. Like, that tackle really didn't matter for Morris. It only got you guys an extra goal. It's Ronaldo! Yeah, so get excited, everybody, for second half football. AFL football. Be ready. As the second half. Some 10 minutes. I'm going to play some eFootball. I have FIFA as well, but I've been playing any football the past couple of days. Not that it matters, but the commentary is definitely 100% better. Ronaldo kicks us off. Portugal versus Arsenal. Ronaldo! I have both. I'm getting PlayStation Plus in a couple of days. I don't have it right now for some reason. I just didn't extend it, so I'm extending it in a couple of days. If you're free, I'll just DM you because it says I have you on Discord. I'll DM you and ask if you want to 1v1 me at some point. My PlayStation is a legit Steam engine, bro. Declan Rice. Cristiano. Yeah, but you can still 1v1. What's up, Harvey? You can still 1v1 if you're on Xbox. If you have crossplay. Many men. Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. If we're in SC25's commentators are really good. What do you mean? Oh, Ronaldo! The goal has hit the crossbar. Oh, my PlayStation! Cristiano. Like the Arabic context. That is just the classic. Just a classic steam engine. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I know Lily quit. I've talked to him lately. In my game, Ronaldo's just gone cave diving into the goal. Oh, good ball. Tell Shad is on, bro. I don't follow F1 that much. I know like 3 players: Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Oscar Piastri. And Daniel Ricciardo. That's about it. I don't really follow F1 that much. So. If I knew stuff about it, I'll talk to you about it. Charles Leclerc, maybe. Couldn't tell you who he was. He's probably an F1 driver, but. CJ's still playing. Bruh. Oh, no. Not anymore. No more playing. Plane syndrome, bro. Yay, I got off the plane. Fudge. Far out. Good defense. He's Ronaldo. So good at headering the AFL. I mean, not the AFL football. The soccer football. Oh! So close! Oh no, here the plane goes. What was that noise where I was like, ooh! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Ronaldo! Ooh. Guess him back again. The plane back. Tell your friends. This footy's going to get underway in about a minute. I'll get off this, sadly. That's a ball! Come on, ref! You clown. Ah! Route! Oh. Alright, time to get back to the footy. I'm going to charge my controller first. Alright, now we're going to go back to the AFL football. About 2 minutes delayed. Sorry about that, lads. So, Saints inside the 450. Right, we're back. Berry. Running for a little bit of a while. Got it out. Great kick. Here come Port. So Jed McEntee. From 40. Kick is shanking.
Chris Scott's been amazing. 15th season as Geelong coach for Chris Scott. 2 premierships. Geelong's only in its finals 2 times in his 14 years at the helm so far. So they're on track for 13 of 15. Harry passing again. Butters to Liddy.
So, sent. Fair. Good. Mark. Short kick to Stewart. Goes to Lawson Humphries. Here is Bailey Smith. Goes into the Geelong back line. Tom Stewart takes his time. Perfect kick to sent long from random guys that I have no clue. As that's a good mark from Danger. Uses his hands quickly to grind Myers. Sends it long inside the 450 for the cat is Shannon Neal. What a strong mark! That is brilliant from Shannon Neal. Shannon Neal. From straight in front. Too easy. Geelong by 41. No. Alrighty. So, great from Reece Stanley. Is pull up. There's Holmes out to Matter. Out to Guthrie to Holmes. Brilliant handball chain from the Catters. And it sends inside 50 to Stengel. Could not mark. Here's Mullen. He's going to go from the pocket to Brad Close. It's going to be a score review. Is it? No, it's a mark. Brad Close. That's Close from the pocket. Bad kick. Here we go. There's Henry. Tapton. Here we go. Sent long inside the 450. Patrick Dangerfield free kick. This could be scary. I think he's waiting for Jeremy Cameron to run to him. So, Patrick Dangerfield from the pocket. Kick is wide.
moments when they were emotionally invested in certain games where they probably would have been just.
Here we go. There's the coning. Drop mark from Jeremy Cameron. Here's Jack Henry again. Goes into the pocket. Dangerfield. Just got a set shot. He's going to have a chance again. He centers it. Bad kick. As Barry picks it off. Wrapped. Aaliyah. Here's Blitzarves. Out to Bailey Smith. Wanted to go on his left, but he didn't. Here's Bose on his left foot. Here's the snap. And close. What a mark. That was pretty close, Brad. Close. It was easy. Here we go. Hit out. Serves. Is now. It's Lord. And it's a high tackle put Adelaide. Free kick. Mitch. Georgiades. Gonna have a crack for his first of this vote. Here is Georgiades. Kick is good. Coming back perfectly is the kick from Mitch Georgiades' boot. Is now he's cut the lead for Geelong to only 43. Parody. Everybody waits early. Let's see this thing. The AFL Blues parody wake me up. Here we go. Bailey Smith tapped out. Blitzarves. Here's Atkins. Sends it inside the 450. Straight away for the Cats. Miss mark. Here's Neal. Got it out of the tackle. Stengel. Wrapped. Bose. Hands off to Bailey Smith. Uses his left boot. Very high ball. Who's going to contest for this? It is Shannon Neal. So good. Near the end of the parody. Start is pretty trash. Fair enough. That's a good mark. Kept his eyes on it the whole way, did Shannon Neal. Shannon has missed. I'll react to it at 3/4 time. AFL talks. Because here we go. Blitzar's out. Shannon Neal. His Butter's taken out free kick. This goes straight away to Liddy. Short ball, Boak. Back to the pocket, Georgiades. This is some good play from the Port Adelaide Power. So Mitch Georgiades. Georgiades for goal number 50 of the season. Steps up, kick. It's coming back. Just to the post. So hands off. Here's Aaliyah. Sends it right back inside the 50 for the Power. Hi Geelong. So if Port Adelaide get another goal without getting a point, it'll be 6-7. As Bailey Smith keeps it in. As it's Manor. Short ball to Tyson Stengel. Good mark. He's going to use his time now. Stengel sends it to the hot spot. Big leap from Shannon Neal. What a player. He is playing so well. He's got the past 2 Geelong goals, I think. Well, he's got definitely 2 out of the last 3. That is a big leap from Shannon Neal. So, here on this fine afternoon at GMHBA Stadium. Here, Shannon Neal steps up. Too easy. Too easy. Geelong lead by 49. Cool like a cucumber. Well done, Shannon Neal. So Jeremy Cameron, he hasn't got a goal yet this quarter. It's all been Neal. Neal time. Cameron did move for a good lead. It was a great lead. His kick was over the top and Neal. Shannon Neal has 3 goals this quarter. Here's Willem Drew. Uses his right boot, sends it inside the 450. Georgiades should not mark Stewart. Left foot kick out to Myers. Grind Myers. Little chip kick is perfect as Bose goes short this time. As out, back to Bose. Back to Manor, who got it out of the tackle just. Holmes to Manor. Manor sends it inside the 450 for the Cats. Spoil from Aaliyah is perfect. As the bounce is even more perfect to Aaliyah. As Burn Jones gets the easy mark in the back line, plays on. Sends it up the wing. Big leap from Stewart. He could not mark. Here's Max Holmes. Sends it inside the 450 for Geelong. Perfect kick to Wally Dempsey. Uses his right boot. And that is a good mark for Tyson Stengel. Not Tyson Stengel, sorry. CJ Coastmeans. Jack Martin. He's just been subbed on, Jack Martin. from 40. Kick is true, and it got there. Brilliant from Jack Martin. They lead by 55. As great job for Jack Martin. Catches 5 this corner. Here's Max Holmes running away. At full pace is Max Holmes. He is on a brilliant run here. Sends it to the top of the goal square. Close couldn't mark. Here's Martin. He's got 2 in 2 minutes. As here's Holmes still running away at pace. It's what he's done all day, Max Holmes. As it's a perfect kick to danger. Hands off to Smith, who finds Martin again. He is going for his 3rd in 2 minutes. Sorry, 3rd in 3 minutes. Here is Jack Martin. Jack Martin, what a star! 3 in 3 minutes for Jack Martin, as it is party time in Geelong. Martin's got 3 goals this quarter, coming on as a sub. I've got a KO for a sec. My fault, guys. As his Drew short ball is now it's Martin Bose. As chip kick perfectly marked from Lawson Humphreys, man from Swan Districts. As that is a great kick from Holmes, who goes to Bailey Smith. The kick is even more perfect to Paddy Dangerfield, who's got an easy mark, who's going to wheel around on his right, and goes to Jack Martin again. Jack Martin! This is amazing. This is amazing from Jack Martin. So he's going to go back again, Jack Martin. For his fourth in 5 minutes. Jack Martin! What a player! He has got 4 goals in 5 minutes, Jack Martin. He's got the most goals of the day, and he's been on for about 10 minutes. Martin's got the last 4 goals of the game. This is so good. What a performance. They're going to go again, Geelong. So fierce. It's Blitzarves to Myers. Out to O'Connor. To Lawson Humphries, who couldn't pick it up. And here Port Adelaide go. Sent inside 450 for Port Adelaide to the hotspot. Foot race here. Free kick to Geelong. It's to Koning. Out. Myers. Takes a couple of bounces. That's a good kick. Just drop mark. Here's Martin. Uses his class. Oh, Dangerfield's evaded too. That is brilliant. As now it's Lawson Humphries. Sends it inside 50. Close could not mark. Here's the cast again. Close. Hands off. Humphries. Blitzarves. Touch ball play on is called. Drew. Hands off. And here Port Adelaide go once again. Barry's free. Here is Joe Barry. Sends it long, Stewart. Well done. Here's Tom Stewart again. He's been good today. He's been amazing. Here's Dempsey. Sends it long. Danger could not mark. It's all Port Adelaide now. Sent long. To a wide open man. Couldn't see the number. There's Lord. Goes to Ollie Wines. Former Brownlow winner. Here's Darcy Burn-Jones. Sends it inside the 50 to the hotspot. Georgiades couldn't get his hands on it properly. There's now chip kick from Sweet. Here's close. Close call. Here's Bose. Out. Stengel. Got it out of the tackle perfectly. To Bose. To close. Geelong are running away at pace here. Sent to the hotspot. Cameron could not mark. Here's Dangerfield. Turns on its right. Is it going to roll through? No, it's going to be Max Holmes. This is brilliance from Geelong. They lead by 79. Baby crying, his eyes were like mine. One minute on the clock. Geelong lead by 79. Hit out one confidently by Stanley. or Blitzards, couldn't really tell. As now they're going to go again, the Cats. Bose to Stewart, sends it inside. Stengel could not mark. As that might be it for Geelong's wonder quarter. Oh no, it's an easy turnover. Max Holmes gets the pickup, hands off to Myers, who got the kick out of the tackle beautifully. Here's O'Connor, off to Brad Close, who can't mark. Wines is in the way. That should be the quarter. Oh! Big mark by O'Sullivan, who sends it to the hot spot. Cameron, almost. As now, they're going to keep going. As that's the quarter. 3/4 time. Quarter time. 3/4 time. What a show put on by the Catters. I reckon Piastri and Nashville. Wow, get on, mate. The Catters are putting on a show. Join the link again. Look at me. His eyes were like mine. What a quarter. Beaumont's 8-goal quarter. 9-goal quarter. That quarter's had 57 points for the Catters. So Jack Martin kicked 4 goals in 5 minutes. Equaled his career high. That is a quarter. A brilliant one. Yeah, wow. Join the StreamYard. Be amused, but don't be too amused. This is the Queen. Respect the rules.
Welcome to the ultimate laptop face-off. First to 3 wins. Power on and open your email. Go.
So wow, actually get on the StreamYard chat. One person in the chat, g'day.
Fantastic quarter, the way that he played, and to have the impact as Summers and Rex it gets on, he's still cold, has to find the flow of the game, gets his first one on the ball.
Yeah, so what a quarter for Jack Martin.
With 8 disposals, 4 marks inside for the 50. And I like this one the way he reads off the back of the pack. He set himself a marker, but going to get there, easy snap over his shoulder, and his last 2 on the lead to. He's always been capable of playing that sort of leader, third draw role. And if he's got on his full out a bit more, I was actually a little bit critical of him.
So the Cats are cooking. Look at me. So full baby crying, his eyes were like mine. Upright. You get his ass at the height, middle of the night, to the back is away. Alrighty, here we go. Let's try to get it out. He did. Here's Myers. Basketball skills. Liddy. Here goes Liddy. He sends it inside the 450. Did Liddy, as it did not work. Ball up. Has it sent long? Stengel almost went for a big mark. Is now. Here they go. Drew to Butters. Did not work. Here's Holmes. Hand pass Crafty to Close, who got it out beautifully. Basketball skills is matter. Didn't work. Here's Liddy. Farrell to Wines to Butters. Off to Burn Jones. Here will go. Simple kick to Drew, who sends it long to the hot spot. Up is almost Sullivan. O'Sullivan, who couldn't mark. As ball. Here we go. Sweet wrapped. Pass. from Willem Drews wide. There's Jack Martin. It's been a heroic sub today. His short ball to Blitzard. So as Martin running onto that beautifully again. There's Smith, who gets the hands off to Myers. Out back to Smith. Sends it to Danger. Could not mark. It's ball up. That one from Sweet didn't matter as it's still with Manor. Now it's Ludi. Got it out. Perfect. Georgiades. Now here Port go. Hands away to Liddy. Brilliant drilling tackle from Myers. Ball up. Six, 7. Here's Joe Liddy. Well, not Joe Liddy. Someone Liddy. Sends it inside the 450. And there's O'Sullivan. It's short ball is Liddy. Off to Wines. Snapping ball. Perfect to Mitch Georgiades. They've been attacking a lot better so far this quarter, Port. Mitch Georgiades. This will be his 50th this year if he gets it. And he does! What a year for Mitch Georgiades. So it's a 72-point lead. Was 78. 6. As now it's B. Smith. Gets it out. Here's Holmes. Big high ball. Drop mark. Here's close. Gets it out to Jack Martin. Holding the footy. Six, 7. Do 6, 7. Do. That's downfield. Georgiades has got the free kick. So what a start to the quarter they've had. This is Carlton of the 4-goal lead in the other game. Mitch Georgiades. Kick is easy and good. Cut to 66 is the lead. Is Lions out to Drew. Sends it long. Georgiades could not get that, Stucky. As well played. Sweetie's free kick. Sweetie shaped. As now Jeremy Cameron, the big jazzer. This will be his fifth, if goal. As Cameron, great goal. He had 5. It's back to 72 points. So Jeremy Cameron, what a player. There is Atkins out. It's Atkins. Short ball to Danger, who sends it to the odds box. Easy report. Aaliyah. So here it's Aaliyah. He sends it. Here's Blitz halves. Free kick for the Cannons. Mark Blitz halves. Sends it long. Inside! Good mark from Shannon Neal. This is going to go short to the pocket. Well done, Sean Matter. So, Sean Manor. Kick is all right. Too wide. This is a big smash in for Geelong. There's Willem Drew. Goes short. And here the pair go. Boat off to Farrell. Running onto this is McEntee. Perfect. Even more perfect. Easy play for Port Adelaide. Just the finish wasn't perfect. Perpetual skills. So this game, the goal streak in the third quarter was just perpetual. As now, chip kick to Stengel. Too easy for the Catters. Stengel says, our team is the best. We are contenders.
He's a righty. He's a right foot kick and he's so good on his left. So what he's able to do here is get the ball a couple of times out of play, gets kicked over the top, he just continues to run on. If he can't kick on his left here, it doesn't unfold the way that it should for the Cats. And he gets it over the top. And quick and a beautiful chip.
What about Home, man? He's never kicked an AFL goal. He's 71 points up. He's got a right to maybe try and kick his first ever goal in AFL. No, you have no right, guys. Some blokes have no right to kick goals. That's a weekend, Dylan. Anyway, no, but some blokes, it's just not their thing. They enjoy the beauty of setting them up as much as the result itself.
As there's blitz-offs. Blitz-offs wins the hit out. There's Atkins. Got it out to blitz-offs. Did not work. And here we go. Here we go. McEntee on his right. Great. Consolation prize for the pair. The Cats. Oh my god, yeah, I know. This is crazy. Although Port have dominated this quarter, I'd say. Because blitz halves. Mullen. Gets the kick. Oh. Almost sure. Manners. Now it's Butters. Got it out. Lawrence. Oh, that's a great tackle from Dempsey. Here go the Cats. It's close. Off to Sean Manor. Centres it. To Jack Bowes. As goes. Perfect. That's their 20th, the Cats. So redone bounce. This is set long. Wines. Short is Liddy. There's Holmes off to Bose. Close. Out. Bose. Rolling ball. Still kept in. Wines. Liddy. Skills. Decent. There's Wines. There's Shannon Neal. Got it out. Matter. To Bose. Oh, so close. Leah. All rounded up to McEntee. Here is Berry. Sends it inside.
When you're out like that, you've got to drop the handle and keep going. Force you forward to actually lead into space. Now, Whitlock could have come forward, made more room behind him for the full forward Georgiades, but just
So, well done, Cutters. Dominated all day. Spoke. Cutters, that's ball. Nah, ball up. Is there. Wines. Out. McEntee. Kick smothered. Punched by the Coning. Do, 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 do. Here is Humphreys. Tom Stewart. Oh! Henry. Still good. If that means nothing. As there's Martin off Holmes. There's good tackle. There is Liddy. Good tackle from Bailey Smith.
now the Cats are all coming up and they're clearing out, leaving Jeremy Cameron one out.
Out. Here go the Cutters. That's Neil and Mark. As that is Stengel. Tyson Stengel.
All those pesky backward flies that buzzing around you and leaving gaps elsewhere for the small forwards to lead into.
It's easy. Goal. For Stengel. The lead is extended to 82. What a game from the Cutters. It's brilliant soccer from B. Smith. Here we go. As here is Shannon Neal out. Here is Dempsey. It is an absolute party. 88 points. What an absolute game for the Cutters again. They're just not going to stop. This could be 100 points. Easy for Dempsey. Here we go. Good kick. Easy, but good. It's a pass. This is sent long to the wing. Danger. Brilliant. It's Holmes to close. Couldn't get the mark. Here's Ben Jones. Easy chip. There's Liddy. Liddy goes long. Back here. No, it's good to Willem Drew. Willem Drew spots up. Lord beautifully. Here. Lulu goes. Yes. 82 points is what it's back to. Spider pimp. Spider pimp. Spider pimp. So Port Adelaide have lost 3%. As game is about to come to an end. Here is Wines. Good mark from Holmes. Sends it long. Easy for Paddy Dangerfield. Who sends it long to the hotspot. Cameron! He's got the mark. Jeremy Cameron. What a season. As he plays on. And drills. Back to 88. Wowee. Great goal. Jezza. I've messed up the scoreboard. It's sent. Here's Bose. Full up. What a game for the Catters. They've just dominated all day. Since half time especially as well. They've kicked 15 goals in this second half. 88-point lead. Sent long. It's a big leap from Jack Henry. What a mark. That is brilliant. That's perfect. Is this going to lead to another Cats goal? Here they go. Sent long to the hotspot as Danger can't mark. And that's holding the footy. It's a great tackle from Bose. Jack Bose goes short. It's back to Bose. Oh, that's a waste of play, is it? It's Bailey Smith out. Holmes keeps it in. Oh, closest sold. Closest sold the last goal. There's 5 seconds to go. Geelong have won by 88.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played.
What a game we had.
More far away.
We had.
Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. stand up and fight. It's always our ambition. Throughout the game to fight with all our might, because we're the mighty blue and white. And when the ball is bounced to the final bell, stand up and fight like hell.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening in to Geelong vs Port. We'll see you all very soon for Fremantle vs Carlton. Bye.